name is Chiotito Precious Onyesiri. I'm from Imo State. I'm a graduate of Godfrey Okoye University, Enugu. The product I can't leave my home without is my lip gloss because I like my lips moistured and glossy. The Zikel product I like the most is the glitter eyeshadow because I like that little pop under my eyeliner because I'm a shimmer and shine girl. Thank you.
I would like to specially introduce the reason for this season, the one and only, the most renowned. He's building a legacy here in Lagos, all the way from Anambra State. How many of you here are from Anambra State? If you are from Anambra State, say hello. Because the Zikel CEO is from Anambra State. Ladies and ladies, a standing ovation for the CEO of Zikel Cosmetics, who is the reason behind the face of Zikel Cosmetics, Mr. Calvin Ezike. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Thank you very much. You may have your seats now. Let's also give it up for one of our sponsors who is here present with us. Without sponsors, obviously, Face of Zikel has no life, literally no breath. It is just dead fish in dead water. So let's go again. A round of applause. Thank you very much for supporting Face of Zikel and Zikel Cosmetics. I would like to now invite the camp director and the pageant producer, who goes by Coach Naya, popularly known as. A huge round of applause for a young woman who has made Zikel Cosmetics proud, who has continued to, from year to year, soar and grow herself, developing the brand and taking the brand to greater heights. Your glow and glory, one of Zikel's finest. And of course, she's more than cute, honey. She's more than cute. If you work with Zikel Cosmetics, you're more than cute. You're established. Well, my name is Violet Ejata. I am popularly known as Queen V, and we have produced together with Zikel Cosmetics from 2019, the very first edition of Face of Zikel. And I'm happy to be here for the very fourth edition because we'll be handpicking some of you. Some of you will not make it. Don't worry, I know I'm smiling. But you will not, honey. Okay? But it doesn't matter that you do not. What have we discussed here? Determination, drive, willingness to work, big focus, you know? So even if you don't, you know you're holding on to something and you're leaving here with something. You see Mr. Calvin here? He's a very generous man. How many of you know that? He's a very, very generous man. But it's about what you then do with it. Do you understand? What do you do with the platform? What do you do with the resources that you get from him? What do you do with his network? What are you able to achieve? What do you even want to become? Even if you're here and you're unsure as to what you want to become, you then have a chance to grow into that person, to grow into that knowledge of who you desire to be. A round of applause for me, honey, I'm preaching. So I'm gonna hand this mic right now to the pageant director. She'll be telling you the things to expect in camp. Feel free to throw your questions. This is going to be a very, very brief session. And to round it off, the CEO himself is going to be addressing you, okay? So a round of applause for Coach Naya.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if you get a woman, hold on tight, oh. Me and my guys, we take for bike, oh. Now her location, take for mine, oh. If you leave a woman, she go off pint, oh. No be lie, oh. We go use it rapper blind the eyes, oh. Me and my guys, we know they smile, oh. Big talk boys, we know they lie, oh. Big talk boys, we know they fear nobody. And you see wahala, we got a fool for body. Only one thing we know they like na police. One wrong move, you turn to my enemy. So make you no try me. Yeah, the thing they hit me like a bongo. I beg you bring another shy show. Take your lady to the condo.
Hi, My name is Elizabeth Ukafo. I'm from Enugu State. I'm a student and an entrepreneur. I can't leave the house without my lip gloss. I love my lip moisturize and shine. And my favorite Zikel product is the 24K Gold Serum. I love the product, I love the packaging. It's attractive and it also makes my skin glow. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. You all look beautiful, even though you look stressed, but thank you for looking beautiful. For those who took our time to actually intentionally look beautiful, and those who obeyed every single instruction to the last letter. For some of us who decided to do what we like, just remember that camp has started and scores has begun since even before we searched you. So this is where we know those who are actually serious and those who are not. Because I mean, we always hear this saying, first impression does what? Matters. Yeah, so if the first impression is that you cannot keep to simple instruction, then there's a problem. This is just day one and we want you to have the best experience. And the reason why we categorically stated or gave you list of items to bring is because we want you all to look your best, right? You don't want to see your pictures online and then when you post, some people will go to your comment section and say, who is the creative director? Shebi no see the shoe where that girl wear. What kind of slippers is she wearing? Do you understand? Because the truth is everything falls back to the organization. As much as we try, you begin to say, oh, I mean, this is me, this is what I like. But it falls back to the organization because we are projecting perfection, right? It's a makeup brand. And everything that has to do with makeup must be beautiful and close to perfection, right? Am I right? So please, we want you to have the most amazing experience. We've been doing that since 2019 and we do not intend to stop. So everybody seated here today, Mr. Kelvin, our able CEO, our sponsors, our wonderful director, Queen V, Queen Phoebe, everybody here is very important to this organization, including myself. We do not want issues that will lead to us, telling you to leave camp, okay? We don't want anyone's efforts to be wasted. So I strongly advise that you follow every single instruction. If call time is 6 a.m., you know when to wake up and when to get here before 6 a.m. Now, a lot of you came late, even though some of you actually live in Lagos, you still came late. Yeah, it's not a good sign. It's actually not a good sign. So please be punctual from now on. Do what you're told. Come with the right attire. Eat when you're supposed to eat. Listen to the chaperone. We don't want anybody quarreling or disrespecting the chaperones because these things happen almost every year. We don't want it to continue. Please always obey them. If any of them offends you and you're not very happy with it, you can speak to the person in private and let her know, or better still, talk to any of us and let us know. We would solve the situation. We do not want you disrespecting any of the chaperones, please. Do we understand? Let me officially welcome you to Face of Zikel 2022 competition. We are looking for the best girls who are not just here to dress up, show up, look all beautiful, slay, shimmer and shine, and everything. We need girls who are willing to put in the work. You need to actually be intentional. So like I said, as we move on, we have 6 more days, we get to see those who are really ready to put in the work. And those are the people we are willing to crown, make ambassadors, crown as queens, crown as ambassadors, and we are ready to work with. Welcome once again to Face of Zikel 2022. We wish you luck.
The Zikel Essence is a water-based skincare product that contains high ingredients that hydrate, protect, and boost the skin. This has helped to rebalance the pH of my skin and giving me a softer and smoother skin.
Hello, my name is Fabian Blessing. I'm a student of National Open University, Abuja. I'm a model, actor, and entrepreneur. My favorite makeup product is definitely a lipstick. And my favorite Zikel cosmetic product is the foundation because they always deliver in time of long wear and coverage. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome to the brighter side of life. Guess what he's doing? Just guess what he's doing. Guess what he's doing on social media. He's going through each and every one of your profiles right now. A huge round of applause for him. Even while on set, he's still working. He's still working because of you. You are the reason why we are here. So a huge round of applause to the creative director of Zikel Cosmetics, who goes by Info World Charming, and there's more reason why we call him Smart. Another round of applause.
I want to officially welcome all of you to the Face of Zikel 2022. You know, the camp have started, and please, I want you to be very serious, very intentional. We've spent a lot of money, and these officials, like, they are an expensive assembly. So all you can do is to, achieve like the best. Some of you is going to be like a lifetime opportunity. Some of you is your first time. You've not experienced something like this. You know, when you are in the same space with some people for some days. So please, I don't want to say a lot. In the next 6 days, we'll be seeing more. So I wouldn't want you to disrespect any of my crew or officials. The day you are like, you no longer want to be in camp. So tomorrow, I've just signed the release form. You've signed the release form? Okay. All right, so please, those that have not signed the release form, please, it's good you sign it tonight. So go through it very well. It's good to sign it tonight. So I'm looking for, or we are looking for, people that really, really wants to grow. I mean, I love to work a lot. So I'm not looking for someone that gives me excuses. Oh, it's the traffic. Oh, it's this. You're not ready. Do you understand? I don't rest on my laurels, or I want someone that is willing to work, someone that is willing to help us grow. I want to be able to compete, not just Lagos and Abuja. I want to compete in New York, in Paris, in Dubai, and so on and so forth. So I don't want us to. So, in a nutshell, because we need to go and sleep. I know a lot of us have been tired. Myself, I've been awake since 6 a.m. But it's for a good cause. So please, I want you to take camp very seriously. Camp is about sleeping late and waking early. How many of you have been to NYSC camp or any kind of camp at all? So camp is about sleeping late and waking early. It's not, please, if you feel like you cannot make the sacrifices in these 7 days, that's why I said go through the release form. You have to help yourself. You know, put in your best. And at the end of the day, I pray everything works well in Jesus' name.
Hello, house. All I'm saying, I'm just watching. You know, I won't say much. I'm just watching. You know, so do your best.
My name is Jessica Ike Ifeanyiwa. I'm from Anambra State. I'm a student of Caleb University. I'm a microbiologist and a nurse. My favorite Zikel product is their lashes because I can't do without my lashes. And they are so beautiful and glamorous. Thank you.
We've had conversations before. We had a conversation before for those who weren't here. But I'm just going to hurriedly reiterate what I said. First things first, if you know you're not carrying a ponytail, you're not doing any of my shoots, you go sort yourself out because an image was sent and I was specific about what I wanted. And I clearly stated again, if you wear short hair, come with your hair. So if you're not carrying what I asked of, I don't care what you did, how you added, I gave you a picture and wanted that, you have to stick to the plan. You would not come and change the plan. Respect, they say, is reciprocal. I would not shout at anyone. I don't think it's my duty to shout at anyone. But if you disrespect me, I would definitely do say. Are we clear? Yes. And heaven help you, I treat your photocopy and treat it outside. Are we clear? Yes, sir. I'm not going to disrespect you. I am sure of that. I'm patient to the fault. But my rules are my rules. And I said something again. No matter the relationship you have with Mr. Zikel, if I hear that you message him, the only person you're sending messages to is who? Your chaperone. I am stating it again. Do not message Mr. Zikel for anything. Some of you will say, we have not drank water. I am stating it again. If you know him personally after the show, you know him back. But for now, you don't. I would advise you go to your phone and mute the number self. Because if I'm not joking, I'm serious. Because most of you take advantage of things. Maybe because you know him or he smiles, you'll not be taking advantage of it. This is what? A camp. 6 days. After 6 days, everybody go to their what? Their house. You have her, Phoebe, you have her, there's so many ladies that you can talk to. Are we clear?
So I'm gonna add this. I think this is the most critical thing in your stay, in your 6-day stay. Watch your property. Watch your property, okay? Pay attention, be present at all times. It's just 6 days. So in these 6 days, you want to have your things when you're leaving, the same way you came with them, right? Yes. So do the job of watching them.
Sorry.
Hello everyone, my name is Pamela Iheduru. I'm a psychologist. I'm from Imo State. I graduated from Imo State University. The products I can't leave my house without would be my lip gloss because I like my lips always shiny. Sorry that it's not shiny now. My favorite Zikel product will be the Send Me Nude lip gloss because it's very long lasting and it makes my lip pop. Thank you.